Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey.
Right now we're at season 2, episode 19 of Battlestar Galactica.
Galactica.
This one is called Lay Down Your Burdens.
Lay down your burdens.
Exactly. It has been
All who are weak.
Right, a lot that has gone down. It's getting pretty weird.
It's getting pretty
I'm
interesting.
pretty sure it's going to be a great climactic conclusion.
Climactica.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna have to eat some pretzels.
Excuse her.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little crunchy. Chief!
No one should be under any illusions about what we're going to face here. Our final jump will take us intra-atmosphere, less than 2 clicks above the surface. We're also expecting to take heavy fire. Simulations indicate losses of up to 20% can be expected. That's why this mission has been designated as 2 Alpha by the Command Authority. It's volunteer only. You want out? Now's the time.
Did you see who that was?
No, it's hard to believe right now.
You saw
But
him,
have faith. Everything will turn out exactly as it should.
I don't like to lose.
Have faith.
I'm about to face public humiliation.
It's time, Madam President.
Thank you, Tori.
Many of you don't know is that the captured Cylon Heavy Raider is capable of much longer jumps than our Raptors. In fact, we realized early on that if we could install the Heavy Raider navigational system aboard one of our Raptors, the strike team could make the entire trip back to Caprica in less than 10 jumps. Now, the limiting factor up until now has been our inability to install the Cylon computer with our computer. That obstacle has now been overcome.
She's here to help us. She's going to lay out our navigational markers and update our jump coordinates. Does anyone have a problem with that?
I'm chosen to lead these people. By Almighty God, it will happen.
So if they walk in and somebody time this time.
Like the baby happened. The one I was destined to protect.
Don't let your anger drive you into blasphemy, guys. Action's still 2 weeks away. Get your act together.
You ready? Yeah, I was just taking a little nap.
Oh my God.
Chief?
Girl, Chief is having some issues. Go find him. Oh,
This is our
Lord.
mission. It's our duty to the people we left behind, and if we need to use a Cylon to get them back, then so be it. This is about trying to get as many survivors off Caprica as we can. Even so, it's still 2 Alpha. Anyone want to reject?
Well, like,
Right.
No one has ever attempted a rescue mission from this district, much less behind enemy lines. You'll be making history just by making the attempt to bring these people back from Caprica, and you'll be making part of the future.
Minutes away from the start of the first presidential debate between President Baltar and Republican Vice President Baltar.
Can I go now?
All the questions
Go for that.
submitted by members of the civilian and
She is pissed. Y'all got her at the wrong moment.
I'm going to wipe the floor with you guys.
take hands. Words. You must be losing your mind again.
That's the best you can come up with. Maybe you're in trouble. Good luck.
Hang on.
Not a good spot.
Don't shut me out. Not now.
Something dark is coming, Halo. I can feel it. I can feel it lurking out there, waiting.
What do you mean? Back from Caprica?
No. Not on a mission. Not any specific thing.
She's going through depression.
It's more like a dark time. Chief?
Oh my God!
Chief Tyrol, I'm Brother Cattle. I understand you asked for religious counseling.
I never really believed in psychotherapy. Father was a priest.
Do you know how useless prayer is? Chanting and singing and mucking about with old half-remembered lines of bad poetry. And you know what it gets you? Exactly nothing.
You sure?
I don't know now. Yeah, it is.
Sure you're a priest? I've been preaching longer than you've been sucking down oxygen. And in that time, I've learned enough to know that the gods don't answer prayers.
Thanks for the pep talk.
That's all right.
I just wanted to say, good hunting.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's a good plan. Sharon should be able to jump you into the atmosphere a couple of clicks above the surface.
Down below the Cylon Data sign of the planet. Lee, I wrote it. I gotta go.
I hope you're fine, and Kara, I really do.
So do I.
In the Colonial Dispatch, last night's debate only
Y'all
solidified
just be who they wanna be
that
with.
Dr. Baltar, for all his
I know
charms,
y'all
is
want each
essentially an empty soup.
Just break
to make
hearts
Mr.
from
Matters
all the way.
into
It's all
something
good.
lovely.
Right.
It's nice to see the press is getting it right for a change.
Don't forget, the radical religious charge is dangerous. Maybe a low blow from a desperate man, but it's the only issue he's managed to get any traction on. He will keep exploiting it.
He's got to come up with something much, much bigger than that if he wants to make it the central issue of his campaign. It's not going to work.
You gotta keep hitting her on the religious thing.
Ah!
Every time you go there, you score points to move the polls on her direction.
Yes, I'm not sure if you're aware, Tom, but the mob isn't usually in the habit of electing ungodly apostates who denigrate people of faith.
Things are gonna turn around. You'll see.
He's right. Listen to him.
Of course. Of course, how blind I'm being. Thank you, yes. Things are going to turn around, you'll see. What is that, advice? Well, thank you. Thank you for your keen insight. Your astounding political acumen. You know, I'm so assured right now, Tom, I'm just going to sit right back and wait for the hand of God to reach down and change my political fortunes. How about that?
Galactica, Starbuck.
Star Squadron confirms readiness check, and we are spun up out here and ready for the first jump.
What if she flipped on this ship, bro?
Roger that. Jump in 10 minutes. March.
She is not in a good place. I don't know what that is.
Galactica, I'd like to speak with Actual.
Actual, go.
Did I ever say thank you?
No. Then again, that would be a first, wouldn't it?
Thank you.
Just come back in one piece. That'll be
Thank you enough.
I know that's right.
Good hunting. Actual out.
Listen here. Actual out. May I speak to Shmonda? Shmonda Actual here.
Star Team, Starbuck, set NavCon inputs to coordinate read check. Stand by for bounce back and stabilization routines.
Still can't believe you talked me into this.
Oh, yeah.
It's important. And I'll be with you there and back. It's you and me from now on.
Oh, no. Look in her eyes. Does she want to be bothered with all that?
She ain't there.
I really appreciate it, though. I really do.
Yeah, right now? Uh-oh.
I just can't get her out of my head. Our little girl.
Oh, she got to do it again?
Ready.
Star Team, Starbuck. Stand by to jump on my mark. 5.
Here we go.
4, 3,
2, 1. Commence the first jump.
Oh, they got pieces of the sideline ship in there. That's why I thought it was. I thought I heard it breathing. I was like, what is that? That's disgusting.
It's a sideline network, I guess.
That it has to be connected to Starbuck. I mean,
This doesn't look right.
Yeah.
they didn't jump.
Y'all on your own.
One of the contacts on Dratus.
What?
Oh man, we're at the wrong jump coordinates.
Frack. Hilo, we've lost someone already. Trace track.
So we go back?
Mission rules say we keep going unless we lose 3, so we keep going. Racetrack will just have to find her way back to base.
Wake up!